Hi everyone, it's me Lina again. Welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you a lot for checking my videos out. I hope you are doing fine. And today I got pretty special and different makeup tutorial for you. So I decided that I'm gonna name most of the things I'll be using in Ukrainian so you can learn some Ukrainian with me. So idea for this video belongs to a beautiful young lady, and I really appreciate that she actually suggested something like that. I think it might be interesting and you can actually learn some Ukrainian. I'll try to name as much as possible things in Ukrainian since I'll be using and so on, maybe like face and eyes and stuff like that, so you can try to learn some Ukrainian. Perhaps you can write things down, but I would suggest that you just write it the way you hear it, maybe in English, to make it simple and to make this first step. Anyways, let's just start. My Ukrainian is getting a little worse, I think, because I don't practice. Like, I don't speak Ukrainian here in London at all. I don't really communicate with Ukrainians, if I'm honest. Also, I want to mention things that I already applied on my face, and among them is actually sunscreen. I'm gonna name it in Ukrainian, but what I want to say is that I'm not completely happy with it right now, and it makes my makeup looks a little odd, so I wasn't even sure if I should keep going with this video today. I was quite disappointed in that product. I also got my tea here. It is Earl Grey, and I'll be enjoying it in breaks from, applying products. And also what I want to say is that I'm actually going somewhere today. I'm going to Boots to check my eyesight. So I have appointment at eye hospital in few weeks. I think I have it on 18th of January. And that's related to my keratoconus. They need to see if my sight is not getting worse. And this is why I'm going there. But I've been told to get my sight checked at Boots first before coming there. Well, it's really a long story to be fair, so anyways, I have already applied this moisturizer from the brand called Embryolisse, and in Ukrainian moisturizer will be Зволожуючий крем. And what else? I also applied this sunscreen, and this is the one I'm not happy with. I also have this one, and now I actually think it's better. So it's cheaper and it's better. I'm really not happy with this one, and it's bizarre because I had it before and it worked very well. So from now on I'll be going for sunscreens that I really know about, probably the one from Rituals or something like that. So I won't be trying to save money on that, because it just works in really bad way and I have to keep going and buying more products. Anyways, sunscreen in Ukrainian will be Сонцезахисний крем. Let's see how it goes, and if you like the type of videos, I'll be making more of them. I also applied some color corrector like those, and I'm not sure how it's gonna be in Ukrainian, but I think corrector will be the right word. Corrector kolorів. So it is in Ukrainian, so this is how I would say it. I actually used two colors because my skin was a little red, to be fair, and this is why. I also applied just a little bit of eyebrow pencil, and this is because, well, I'm still going through the process of removing my permanent makeup, and yeah, if I wouldn't apply, they would look really bad, my eyebrows, so this is why. And eyebrow pencil in Ukrainian would be олівець для брів. Let's just start, because I already talked so much and I even haven't started doing my makeup. Honestly, I'm really nervous because I could already tell that base for makeup is not so well because of that sunscreen, and I'm really upset about it. Maybe you want to know what the face gonna be called in Ukrainian, and it can be обличчя, or it can be лице, but yeah, обличчя is rather a better word to use. Anyways, I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna start with foundation. So I have the one from Makeup Revolution. In Ukrainian, foundation is gonna be called тональний крем, or it could be тональний fluid, which depends on texture and what type of product it is. You probably know fluid, so yeah. Anyways, I'll be getting my sponge. I'm gonna apply quite a bit for now and see how it goes. So I'm gonna be using this mirror, and mirror in Ukrainian is gonna be called дзеркало. or it can be zerkalce. Zerkalce is more, you know, like kind of soft, cute way of saying it. So sponge in Ukrainian is gonna be rather sponge, or I'm thinking, I have as a word in mind, but I'm not sure if it's actually Ukrainian. Sponge. I would say sponge. So hairband like these in Ukrainian would be called пов'язка. I finished applying foundation and now I'll be doing some contouring. So I actually will be using this pencil from NYX, I think, as a highlighter, and well, I'll be doing stuff like this. So highlighter in Ukrainian will be highlighter, and pencil I already said olivets. It's supposedly for like making your face, I don't know, like lift. And I also like to apply it on my nose, but usually just not very straight, so it might look a bit ridiculous. And sometimes I apply it here, like on top, not on top, but above my lips, I guess. And I'm gonna use sponge. I'm so disappointed with my sunscreen. I'm just cannot even tell you how much. Like, it's my second sunscreen. I have actually 3, and all 3 for me don't really, you know. The Australian so far, I mean, I'm not sure it's Australian, but it's kind of, I'm pretty sure it was, or is the best for now, and it's one of the cheapest. So blending in Ukrainian will be roztushovувати. So I also gonna be using this contouring stick. I'm only gonna use like a contour one, like the dark part of it. So contouring stick in Ukrainian would be, I'm not sure, stick для контурингу. So для in Ukrainian is for. So yeah, like it's exactly 3 like letters, like in English, for, you know. Anyway, this is what I'm gonna be doing. My makeup changes time to time, the way I do it. My everyday makeup, you know, might look different time to time. I also will be contouring my nose a bit. By the way, recently I got, gosh, I forgot how it's called, like a lifting for my eyelashes, and they were tinted too. I got it as a part of collaboration. To be fair, I wasn't happy with how I did work for this place. Like, I didn't have much experience in it and I don't think it turned out very well. So I didn't like the way I complete basically the task for them, so I'm a bit disappointed. But it was a good experience, and for future I'll know how to do it. But yeah, so my eyelashes are still lifted. I would say they still look curly because my eyelashes are very straight. They're very long, but they're very straight, and they also tend to get a bit more lighter towards the ends, even though they're dark. So yeah, I always have something bad to say about myself, I guess. I don't even want to start with my nose. It's very windy outside. Yeah, I had a little bit of product on my lips too. And a lipstick in Ukrainian is gonna be pomada, but it wasn't really pomada that I used on my lips. I actually used blush, so blush in Ukrainian is gonna be rumiana. At least this is what I remember it to be. Talking about rumiana, this is what I'll be doing now. I'll apply some blush like this, and then I blend it. Maybe I'll apply a little bit on my lips too. I feel like it leaves a little bit of foundation mark too, but I don't know. Wait, I need to blend it. Now I will be applying concealer, and in Ukrainian it's basically the same. It's gonna be called concealer, so very similar. I am gonna be applying it on my chin, also here, also as a base for my eyeshadows. And sometimes I use it to hide certain spots, like, yeah. So, and I'll be blending it. Just had to apply some Olivett's Le Brief eyebrow pencil, because my eyebrows would look just really bad otherwise. So I'll be applying some powder on my eyelids to kind of create the base for eyeshadows, and powder in Ukrainian is gonna be called pudra, or it is called. I'm not sure why I say it like that. Now I will apply this eyeshadow to create a base for the rest of eyeshadows. Actually, I'm gonna apply one more after it, I think. So eyeshadows in Ukrainian is called tini dla povik. Poviki are basically that area of the eyes, so yeah, makes perfect sense in my opinion. So this is what I do. I apply very light eyeshadow. So next eyeshadow I'll be using is gonna be this one that is like pinkish brown. I absolutely love this palette. It is from Makeup Revolution. It is quite budget and really nice. I needed a new one and I decided to get one in like pinkish colors. Also like brown ones, basically nudes. I usually prefer matte ones, but I mean there are quite a few that are like shimmery, but I won't be using them as much. So with this one I'll be creating like a V shape, kind of starting like in the middle. I don't know how to say, of the eye. It's not really in the eye, you know, but I don't know how to explain in English if I'm honest. So eyes in Ukrainian is gonna be ochi, and I think it's a very beautiful word actually. I like the way it sounds, and yeah. Очі, твої очі кличуть, хочуть мене, ведуть за собою. It's like your eyes are like calling me, and I'll have to say it's like I don't know, leading me and wanting me. Sound like that in Ukrainian. Oh my god, I applied so much. I need to really do something about it. It's too much. Guess I shouldn't have been thinking. So you're supposed to blend everything after each eyeshadow actually. So it's very important, and you're supposed to use like a brush, some sort of. So brush in Ukrainian is gonna be called actually penzlik. I would call it penzlik. There are some other word, I'm sure, but penzlik для макіяжу. Так. Tak is yes in Ukrainian, so you're gonna be learning quite a bit here with me. I'm not happy with how I applied this eyeshadow, but I'm gonna correct it with further steps, so yeah. So I'm gonna be using this Olivett's для очей. Olivett's is pencil, and очей is basically eyes, but like, gosh, I don't know how it's called in English even. I don't know how to explain. So yeah, there is different endings of the word depending how you use them and so on, if it makes sense. And dla again is for. So anyways, I'll use this pencil like in my waterline of the eyes, and also like up the eye too, like, well, waterline, it's waterline still from my understanding. I have it from the brand called Inglot. For some reason I thought it was French, but I think it's Polish. I also quite a bit use those. They are Q-tips. Those are eco-friendly, and in Ukrainian we call those vatni palichki. This is how I would call them anyways, basically meaning cotton sticks. I don't know if I told you, but I'm sure I mentioned like pencil for eyebrows. So it is olivets для брів. Брови means eyebrows, and my brow just really, I'm not in good condition at the moment. Anyways, I'll use this a bit. Makeup in Ukrainian is makiyaż. So now I'll be applying my eyeliner, and eyeliner in Ukrainian I think it's called підводка, but I feel like maybe there is a better word for it. I don't remember for sure. I'm not sure because it sounds a little Russian to me, but so that's why I'm a little, you know. I'm gonna do my veins. As you know, I have permanent makeup done, and permanent makeup in Ukrainian is gonna be permanentny макияж or tatuage. Maquillage means makeup, so I'm basically making those veins. I have this eyeliner from Clinique, and it's really good. My veins turn out much longer than I intended them to be. So veins in Ukrainian is gonna be I can't even think of sтрелки. I'm not sure though. And also I'm gonna apply a bit not in waterline, but like down my eye, close to waterline. Now I'm gonna correct my eyebrows a little bit more, and I'm gonna use олівець для брів. To be fair, I feel like they're not very even, and I don't know if they're gonna look good today in general. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of eyeshadows, very light one, probably the same one, under my eyebrows, in my eyebrow bone, and so on. And also wanted to show you I have another quite a new palette of eyeshadows. It's from Beauty Bay, and the colors are beautiful. Maybe I'll apply this light one from here, I'll see. So applying this in my eyebrow, under my eyebrow, in the eyebrow bone. More powder for face, and powder in Ukrainian is called pudra. I'm not applying it all over my face, just certain areas. More powder under eyes, and I'll be using this puff for powder, which in Ukrainian is gonna be also like puf для пудри. Nose in Ukrainian is gonna be nis. So time for highlighter, and well, I see that my nose is very powdery. I didn't mean it to be so, but maybe highlighter is gonna kind of correct it. So I have old one that I'll be using a new one. So highlighter in Ukrainian is gonna be called highlighter. I'll use новий пензлик for my highlighter. Smaller пензлик, so smaller will be менший. And as eyeshadows too, gives a point of light here. Світло is light in Ukrainian. I'm wearing my new sports bra that I'm planning to wear to my fencing classes. It's really nice. Well, it's kind of simple, but so now I'll be using lip liner that is called олівець для губ in Ukrainian. Губи means lips in Ukrainian. So now I think I'm gonna actually use this instead of this. So lipstick that is pomada in Ukrainian. I have it in beautiful pink color. Pink is рожевий in Ukrainian. So I'll use this spoolie and setting spray. So setting spray in Ukrainian is gonna be spray, фіксуючий spray, and this thing is gonna be called щіточка, I guess. So it's like a spoolie. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna like remove all the eyeshadows from my eyelashes before applying mascara. Mascara in Ukrainian is gonna be tush для вій. Вії means eyelashes. Right now I actually use two brilliant products from Clinique. One is eyeliner and another is mascara. Отож час для туші для вій. I like how my eyelashes are still kind of curly. Once again, my natural are quite straight. They're long but straight. Макіяж готовий. So it means makeup is ready. Готовий is ready. I'm gonna remove my пов'язка. So this is how my makeup looks like. Let me know if you like videos like this one. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs ups and I'll see you soon. До зустрічі!